On screen, they are dazzling icons. Xiao Zhan, with his princely charm, and Wang Yibo, with his mysterious charisma, are worshipped as walking billboards for high-end fashion brands. Fans assume their wardrobes must overflow with designer outfits, custom-tailored suits, and sneakers made of moon dust. But recently, the illusion shattered when Xiao Zhan was spotted in a very peculiar look: mismatched sneakers. Initially hailed as avant-garde fashion, fans later realized the left sneaker had Wang Yibo's initials scribbled on the sole, while the right bore a scuff mark famously associated with Xiao Zhan's dance rehearsals.
The shocking conclusion?
They were wearing one pair of shoes, split between two men.
Chaos, Tears, and a massive online meltdown.
Insiders began leaking stories that stunned even the most hardened fans. Far from the silk-lined closets we imagined, their wardrobe reportedly contains 3 well-worn t-shirts, 2 pairs of jeans, color faded from overwashing, 1 hoodie passed down since their trainee days, 1 scarf that serves multiple functions: neckwear, towel, napkin, and emergency bandage. Apparently, whenever Xiao Zhan has a fan meeting, he gets the hoodie. When Wang Yibo films a music video, he gets the jeans. When neither have schedules, they draw straws for the scarf. Their stylist? Probably a magician. Or a crisis manager. What's even more endearing, or tragic, is the apparent coordination they must engage in before any public appearance. One anonymous assistant revealed that before any event, the 2 actors huddle together with a tiny whiteboard where they draft up who gets what. Sometimes they trade a day's hoodie wear in exchange for sneaker rights on the weekend. Rumor has it there's even a spreadsheet. Even more shocking, their beloved scarf, known among fans as the Eternal Thread, allegedly suffered a tragic tea spill incident during rehearsals. But instead of discarding it, the duo stitched it back together using leftover thread from an old costume, a thread of loyalty, quite literally. That scarf is now considered sacred by the fandom, with entire online forums dedicated to tracking its public appearances. During a livestream, Wang Yibo casually wore a grey hoodie. Fans were thrilled, until they realized Xiao Zhan wore the exact same one the night before. Zooming in, they spotted a tiny rice stain. One fan declared, "That's not just any hoodie. That's the battle-scarred hoodie of episode 34. Soon, a side-by-side comparison confirmed their fears. It was indeed the same hoodie. This wasn't fashion recycling, this was a survival tactic. But what made this livestream even more mind-blowing was Xiao Zhan's visible smirk in a later clip, when fans started commenting about the hoodie. He glanced off-screen and muttered something like, "Hope he didn't stretch it." The camera shook slightly as if someone off-frame, assumed to be Wang Yibo, scoffed audibly. Fans turned into detectives, replaying the clip in slow motion, analyzing the crease patterns on the hoodie, matching rice stain trajectories, and even calculating laundry cycles.
The conclusion? These während Coincidences.
They were confessions of cohabitation. Or at the very least, wardrobe entanglement. This launched an entire new subfandom, Hoodiegate analysts, whose job is to track who wore what and when, and determine which half of the hoodie timeline we're currently living in. The obsession is real, and hilarious. In a mockumentary-style fan edit, the truth behind their morning routine was revealed. 1 toothbrush, color-neutral to avoid arguments. A single tube of toothpaste with teeth marks on both ends. 1 worn-out towel, boiled thrice a week in an attempt to kill shared bacteria. Wang Yibo allegedly told a crew member, "We don't need 2 towels. His sweat is my sweat." Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan whispered during an interview,
"When you love Someone, you share the latter."
Fans were horrified. And intrigued.
And maybe a little jealous.
But when you look deeper, their minimalist hygiene approach is less about laziness and more about efficiency. Their schedules are packed to the minute: morning shoots, dance rehearsals, voiceovers, brand campaigns. So if 1 towel is hanging on the rack, it's used. No time for negotiations. According to some backstage gossip, they even have a pact: whoever wakes up first uses the towel, the second one must use the blow dryer instead. There's even a whiteboard tally of towel wins, updated religiously. And the single toothbrush? It's stored in a high-tech UV sanitizer, gifted by a fan who couldn't bear the bacteria exchange any longer. While this might sound tragic, fans interpret it as ultimate intimacy, the everyday rituals of shared existence, not out of necessity but out of habit, and maybe comfort. Once the truth, or rumors, hit the fanbase, action was swift and emotional. Campaigns like #ShoesForXiao, #OneMoreTowel, and #UnchainTheCloset exploded across Weibo and Twitter. Within hours, donations poured in. 142 shoes.
90 hoodies.
300 pairs of socks, many with tiny hearts. One electric blanket designed for two. Letters from fans read like tearjerker scripts.
This is for you.
May you never have to rotate hoodies again. Here's a fresh toothbrush. May your smiles always shine, separately. Their agency released a statement thanking fans for their love and promising to increase their fashion freedom. Whatever that means. But fans weren't done. One international fan club commissioned a designer to create custom reversible jackets, one side embroidered with XC, the other with YB. That way, no matter who wears it, it's technically shared. Another fan went viral after she published a 24-page research paper titled The Socio-Economic Symbolism of Shared Garments in Modern Celebrity Culture, using Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo as a case study. Her conclusion? Their shared wardrobe is not a tragedy, it's performance art. Soon, fan art flooded the internet. Drawings of the boys clinging to one sweater, one shoe each, standing bravely against the cold winds of capitalism. It was poetic, it was absurd, and it was beautiful. At a fan event, a reenactment, by suspiciously professional actors, was held, with dialogue rumored to be pulled from real text messages between Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. Xiao Zhan, I wore your shirt because it still smelled like you.
Wang Yibo, take my last shoe. Il woke barif out into your heart. The audience?
Wrecked. One fan fainted. Another built a shrine to the scarf. Someone started writing a historical drama based on their clothing struggle. The working title? The Tale of Two Threads. But beyond the theatrics, the real emotional core lies in the unspoken bond between the two. Their shared wardrobe has become symbolic of something deeper: trust, support, and years of friendship forged through hardship. In a world where celebrities often seem out of reach, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo have become relatable. Two men facing the cruel winds of a broken closet, but choosing to face it together. An insider shared that the duo often joke about turning their life into a sitcom. Imagine it, Xiao Zhan said, 2 stars, 1 wardrobe, and a cat named Socky. Wang Yibo allegedly responded, only if I get the left shoe in every episode. From laughter to loyalty, their shared suffering has only brought them, and their fans, closer. Skeptics say this entire saga is a carefully constructed PR move. A way to humanize 2 megastars and strengthen the bond with their fandom. But fans don't care. Whether it's marketing genius or genuine hardship, one thing is clear: this bromance is made of threads, tears, and undying loyalty. The more they share, the more we love them. The possibilities are endless. Fans have already begun shipping shared pajamas with embroidered initials, beanies with dual ownership tags, matching left and right gloves for holding hands in style.
Therese Tog of A Fashion Line, Xiao Bovier, von Sietze, 2 Herz.
And maybe, just maybe, one day they'll finally have separate toothbrushes. But then again, would we even want that? This video is a humorous fictional narrative created for entertainment purposes. The events and quotes mentioned are exaggerated and not based on verified facts. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo are both successful individuals with access to personal wardrobes, hygiene products, and more than enough shoes. We love them dearly and respect their privacy and real-life circumstances. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this hilarious and slightly tragic tale of shared sneakers and borrowed hoodies, don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment from the world of drama, Laukata, and bromance.
If you could donate one item to Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's shared survival kit, what would it be? Toothbrush?
Hoodie? A foot massage voucher?
Tell us. Stay stylish, stay supportive, and may your closet always be full.